Hello, everybody. This is going to be our How Hard Is It series. Today we're doing the Tauren starting area Camp Naracha, or not Narachi. And we're just going to go. I'm doing it with my 12th level Tauren. I got rid of I faded out all my buttons and all that so you guys don't have to see that stuff. But yeah, so we're going to go through here, show you around, show you how hard it is. I personally think Camp Narachi / Mulgore is probably the easiest starting area out of all of them. But let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so here's our lovely little Camp Narachi. Fade back a little bit. So this is for hardcore. This is on Blood Cell. It is currently 1:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as you can see, there's still some guys here. I have noticed hardcore the last couple days has been a little bit lighter, but I'm going to guess that's because there's a lot of retail people that were looking for something else to do, and we're kind of done with retail. But the new patch came out for retail, so I've definitely seen a little bit of a difference here. But it's nice, wide and open. You got lots of space. Mobs are pretty much all over the place here that you need to get. So even when this place is busy, it's not that hard to really find you a little spot, call it your own, and pull some mobs. But your first set of quests are just killing these and going down there to that the water source and grabbing a pitcher. Then you'll go back up to the village. Then it'll send you over here to kill cougars, and there's a quest right here that you get some belts. How I normally do this is I'll stay over here killing cougars till I'm about 3 bubs from 4, and then I'll come back and I will go back to the village, grab, turn in the quest. That usually gets me to 4, so that I can get my new spells before I go into Bramble and go in there and kill boars and pig people. Yeah, so you'll come over here. But the nice thing about the lovely thing I love about this area is it is so wide open. But you'll end up going in here. You'll see a bunch of cougars. Well, right now you're not going to see a bunch of cougars because there are people here leveling. You got all these. You got all these. And you come up here. There's a guy here for a quest. He'll also give you a Mark of the Wild for 30 minutes, which is kind of nice. So you'll have a Mark of the Wild from him, even if you're not a druid. So it kind of helps out a little bit. You turn in that quest. Like I said, stay here, get yourself about 3 bubbles away from 4, and then go turn in your quest into the village, because he gives you a quest for, I believe, belts, and but the camp gives you a quest for the boars and for the bramblebacks. So you want to get those in. If you're a shaman, there's also another quest that you pick up for it's basically for, God, I can't remember the word of it, but there's another quest for shaman that you pick up that you have to get in here, that you have to take on brambleback mystics to get salve. I think it's salve. Then you'll come in here. Now, you do have 2 names in this zone. One you get a quest from in the village. The other, the name actually doesn't have a quest per se, but there's a map underneath the NPC. So you have to kill the named to get the map, to get to the map. But the named is worth killing because he does give you a leather belt, which is, I believe, like 23. It's better than what you can get off of a drop right now. So it's definitely worth to get if you can get him. But he also comes with a mystic that is tied to him. So they're close enough to each other that you really can't pull one without pulling the other. But if all you're looking for is a map, like let's say if you're a warrior or something like that, that you don't need to worry about a leather belt, or if you're a caster that doesn't need to care about the leather belt, just wait for someone. If someone's around getting ready to kill him, just let him kill him, help him out, and then pick up the map and get out. You don't need to do anything else. The pops on this area are actually not too bad. You still want to be a little bit careful, but for the most part, it's not bad. It's not like the goblin in Mulgore that's in the cave. Those pops there, honestly, if there's not anyone else pulling in that zone, in that cave, I usually bypass bypassing, because the pops, I can kill one. I can kill the goblin at the entrance, kill the goblin in the entrance, then go to the next zone. Then go to the next mob. And by the time I've killed that mob, the guy at the entrance is already repopped. So repops in that cave are insane. But you'll want to come this way, take a right here. There's boars and bristleback. I was calling them bramblebacks because it's Brambleblade Ravine. But bristlebacks. So you want to kill these guys. You've got a named in there, right there, Chief Sharp Tusk. That's a quest. You want to grab because you want to get his tusks. Level 5. Then you've got your other named is up here. Nice thing I think I've leveled 5 Tauren now in the last month. Because every once they die or I decide to change classes or something like that. But yeah, that little map is what you're looking for. Dirt stained map that I'm on. Now that's the name, Squealer. He comes with the leather belt. The mystic is tied to him. It's really hard to pull one without the other. You're looking for that map. But you'll get the map. You'll start a quest by clicking the map once it's in your inventory, and then you start on. But probably 5 weeks, I think maybe I've been back to hardcore. I have had to stand in line for that named, and that named you do have to kill for his tusks. I think I've had to stand in line for maybe once. That was it. Honestly, it's more of a problem of guys aren't here killing because you'll have to clear this. You have to clear. You got 2 guards there. You've got 3 guys 2 guys with the chief. One you can pull, the other you can't without getting the chief. But this zone is better also for another reason of Tauren can only be 4 classes. So unlike orcs, trolls, unlike them and Forsaken, who have a lot of classes that they can be, and like the Orc Control area, 2 different races with a lot of classes they can be. Tauren, it's 4 classes, that's it. You can be warrior, shaman, druid, and what's the other one? Hunter. That's it. That's all you got. So it's not. You have more people. You have people come from the Orc Control lands that basically try to run here and level because they don't want to do it in the Orc Control lands. Hell, I've seen undead here that have ran here to level. Which, that's a hell of a run too. It's a lot of things to be able to get killed by. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's like I said, this is my favorite zone to level in. I know others think it's too open, it's too big, whatever. That's what I love about it. Is that, yes, there's a little bit of the running back and forth. Let me go ahead and put my camera back on here so you guys can actually see me. Yeah. So there's a little bit of running back and forth. And it does get a little bit of a pain when you're doing that. But because it's so nice and open, it's easier to get mobs. You're not having to fight over mobs too much because it's like, okay, there's 2 guys here leveling. Okay, fine. I'll go over on that side of the hill, of the ravine, and I can find just as many boars to kill, battle boars to kill, or plain striders or whatever. I mean, even in Bramble, you've got, yeah, the chief area is can get crowded, but if all you're doing right now is just trying to get your belts, your belts, there's 3 or 4 different little cubby holes in there of huts with bristlebacks that you can do. So it's very easy to spread out and get what you need without having to continuously fight with other people. Now, no, on like classic launch, on vanilla launch, no, those zones were crazy. But right now, nah, like I said, I think I've had to wait once for a guy that was there to kill the chieftain. Another guy then came after and tried to steal it from me, but it's like, you could try to steal it from me. I got him, but I got it before he did. But yeah, so that's the only time I've ever had that happen. I think this is my 4th Tauren. Because I've got a shaman. I've got another shaman that I've been playing with. I've got this shaman. I've got a hunter that died because I forgot I had a freaking target dummy. Because I hadn't used it in forever. Got caught by 3 spiders trying to go through Ashenvale. And forgot I had the target dummy and died. And then I've had a undead mage. Oh, I also got a druid. 20th level druid right now. My undead mage, I was an idiot. I went up to get it named. There was someone there at the named already. And I was like, okay, fine. They pulled it. I like threw a couple spells and helped. Then they stuck around. And I'm like, okay, I guess they're gonna, because all you had to do is read a scroll and boom, the NPC showed up. So did that. I thought the person was helping. No, they just sat there and healed themselves. And I ended up dying because it was a mob I barely lost, but it was a mob I should not have gone after. So, but everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next, I'll probably start Alliance next week. And then I'll move on to the next zones. So like Mulgore, Durotar, Terrasglade, or Terrasfall. For Forsaken, the next zones, which are usually basically 5. Like 5 to 20 areas. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this helped a little bit on choices or where you need to go, stuff like that. What you should be looking for if you're first starting out classic or first starting out classic hardcore, of what to expect. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, if you guys have not given the video a like, if you like the video, give the video a like. If you haven't subbed to the channel, give the channel a sub. And I will catch you all later. Bye. Peace.